going on, guys? Crypto Bandit here, and welcome to the Money Heist Team channel. Now, let's dive right into this video and try to answer the million-dollar question that I get a lot. And is it too late to join? Is this thing going to rug soon? Can this thing go for another 2 or 3 months? Should I invest in this, right? And this is the question that I get a lot about this platform, and honestly about a lot of platforms, because now we know that in DeFi, if a platform has been out for more than 4 weeks, it is considered risky, and that's a sad truth. But going back to this, is it too late to join? You know, this is a hard question to answer because no one knows except the dev. No one's back there. No one knows what's going on besides the dev. But what I will say is this, that anytime I invest in any platform or strategizing, I use what is called the critical vulnerability and center of gravity. It's like a military term that the military usually use when they're going out to war. They look at the enemy's center of gravity, like their strength, obviously, so they don't attack, and they also look at their critical vulnerability, where they're the weakest. So if they're weak on the flanks, hey, we're gonna attack on the flanks, right? I do the same thing when it comes to every single heist. So when it comes to this, you got to break it down. What is Quopi's critical vulnerability? Where are the weakest? Where do you see that they are weak, that you might be hesitant to invest? And it could be that their weakness, that they've been out for so long. And I know that sounds crazy, right? They've been out for 7 months now. That could be maybe their weakness. I don't really see a lot of weakness in this, but that could be a weakness of Quopi that might, you might be hesitant to join. Now, what is their center of gravity? Meaning where they're the strongest, right? So I believe, my opinion, that one, the user base, right? You can see how many people in the Telegram group. I mean, it's over, I think 9,000. I think over 9,000 people are in the Telegram group. But most importantly is, for a platform that's been going on for so long, for 8 months, they continue. All right, they continue to build on top of this thing. All right, and I think that's where their biggest strength is, that they continue to build. When I first started this back in March, there was only two. There was only BTC and USDT that you could invest. That is it. You couldn't invest in anything else. Everything was just this, and then slowly but surely they start adding. They just added XRP about a week ago. So this is their biggest strength, that they continue to build. All right, and this is the way I look at it with every heist. The weakness, because sometimes if I don't like the UI or the Telegram or how they launch, I just skip it. Like, no, I don't like the plans. All right, once again, they're one of the biggest strength, I think, is their plans. All right, there's no fixed rate, and you could earn anywhere from 0.5 to 5.4%. Now, where am I getting those numbers? Easily. If you come over here and look at all their plans, all right, all of their plans or results, you'll see that the lowest they ever earned was 0.5 and the highest was 5.4. So once again, strength, hey, they continue to build. The plans are flexible, instant withdrawal. Telegram continue to expand. I think they just added a Discord, but I could be wrong about that, right? So you guys can see that when I join, right? I know some of you guys might be like, well, it's too late, and that's fine, and I completely understand. I completely understand where people are coming with that, because when I joined back in March, this thing was already out for 3 months, and I was like, man, this thing's too late. It is too late to join. 4 months later, we're still here. All right, you can see I got 1 plan, 2 plans, 3, and this is my 4th plan that I've been doing. So, that could be, it could also be a strength that they've been out for so long. But what I'm going to tell you is that these guys are not amateurs. When it comes to this platform, they're not amateurs. The way they're doing, they are marketing sharks. They know how to market this, and they're also now trying to reach to different regions to market their platforms. All right. So, and it sucks that in DeFi, it is so hard now to, have trust in any platform. Even if they've been out for a year, some of us be like, nope, that's too long. Because it's true. It is true. Anything that's been out for too long, it's doesn't last. So I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't know if this might be the last leg. I don't know if this is just getting started. All right. But hopefully that when you look at any platform, use those two ideas. You look at it, what is the center of gravity and the critical vulnerability when you do any heist. And that's the way I do it. Can this thing still go? I believe so. I don't know. I think it still has some legs. If not, they wouldn't have been adding XRP, adding Discord, adding more stuff to it. So we just have to sit here and wait until this thing continues going. I know some of you guys are hesitant, but hey, I took the chance and I did it. So it's like I said, it is very difficult to tell. Anyone that tells you that yes, this is going to go for the 2 months or this is going to rug next week is a liar. All we could do is just based off the evidence that we have, which is all this, just make our own assumption. That is it. This is what I'm saying. Make your own assumption. The only person that knows that it's going to rug is you and your feeling, your gut feeling. Go with it. All right. So if you feel like this thing has some legs, hey, by all means, go for it. If you feel like it doesn't, by all means, set this one aside. I feel like it has a little bit of legs to go. That's why I went back in. Continue to go back in. You guys can see I continue to make money. So go with your gut feeling on how you feel that this platform, how you think this platform is going to go. Don't listen to anyone else. Like I said, I just use those two terms right there: critical vulnerability, their center of gravity. Take it based off the evidence, and I just make my own assumption. I'm like, nah, and that's what I do with a lot of plans, a lot of a lot of projects out there. Okay, but yeah, man, hopefully you like this video, guys. It's kind of hard to tell. I wish I could give you more information if it's too late to join. The truth is that no one knows. Like we've seen projects go within 48 hours, and we've seen projects out there still out for a year. All right, and so honestly, I don't know how long this thing's gonna last. Hopefully, it can last quite some time. Hopefully, this thing lasts forever, right? So we can all continue making money. But yeah, man, this is it right here. Quopi. Guys, like always, please stay safe on the rug, please. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.